And here we see a majestic bridge standing atop a river. Yeah, this is what we built last week. Well, it wouldn't be last week. We've had some upload issues, haven't we? Yeah, what we like. Yeah, with all of those technical issues because of... Ha! No! That's not me. Is this because I... Okay, so because I have no internet access, I can't upload the last episode. Also, apparently, means I can't connect to my skin through the AT launcher. So here we go. I'm looking a little bit more robotic. And if I remember correctly, if I take these off, yeah, for some reason, I'm not wearing socks, but I am wearing shoes. Surely that's just going to lead to some sort of fungal infection. I mean, come on, people. Sort it out. Sort it out. I didn't mean to hit the record button again. Hello. Welcome. Oh, I'll show you where we're going to be building next. Yeah. Firstly, tick. Done. This is it. A time to... Wait, no. Hang on. No. Take two. This is it. A place to build a wheat field. That's right. We're going to be building a wheat field. Yeah. So, I'd say I've got it planned out. I've got the wheat field bit planned out. The buildings, no, not planned out at all yet. We've got a granary over there. We got that over there. Maybe I'll just put a couple houses over here, and they can use those to put the grain down. Maybe put some granaries. I'll plan something out. But I have planned out the area of how large this is going to be. So let me mark that out, and you can see how vast this shall be. This is staying. I'm keeping this little covered area because I think it will just work. So I'm happy. Yeah. I'll get planning. Yeah. How about that? Yeah. How about that? Ah! Forgot. I'm not me. Sorry. Hello. I'll get planning. Okay. So I'm going to try and talk you through it. So over here, we've got the road that goes over to Whispering Dunes. That road comes through here. And then we're going to have a wall that comes along the farm area. And then through here, we got this path. So these holes are dug into the ground all higgledy-piggledy like this. It will be dirt, and it will be like this. We'll put some oak in there as well. I just ran out of dirt. I wonder where I've put it. It's the problem when you use it as a standout block that you can identify as this is where a path is. It just makes it a bit difficult to actually use it, especially if you're in a desert. Yeah. So, yeah, this path will come through. And this will be for the farm buildings. So we've got here will be a farmhouse with a couple of granaries. This sort of building here will be a storage building. And then this will act as a sort of a hand-turning grinding area. So it'll be a big grindstone, but maybe it's powered by cows. Or actually, yeah, that would be good. If I can somehow lock in some cows around it, I'm going to try and do that. Thank you, everyone. You've given me that idea. Well done. So we'll have that be like it'll be turning itself and it will crank in. I originally had a design where I had like 2 granaries here, like 6 granaries here. And I built it up in my test world. And oh my goodness, did it look terrible. It looked so cramped and so busy. Whereas this, it looks a lot more clean, a lot more together. These walls obviously get a bit more detail. It just comes along, curves and then goes down on a line, curves around back over there. On that side, you can see another path comes up that goes to a little covered area. So that could be a nice place to have a break whilst you're doing your, after you've been, I don't know, working at the field. You can have a quick break there. This path there'll be a small little, oak bridge that goes over here, just be like some planks going across. And then at the back, there will be a couple more granaries just to have a bit more storage so you don't have to bring everything all the way back around over here. And yeah, so I'm going to have some things that, as I said in the last episode, it'll be like these little, they kind of dam the ground. I'm moving my hand to show you what it looks like, but you can't see. So it'll dam the ground with like some stone. Yeah, as you can see, this will be dirt, 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 maybe a bit of dirt over here. As you can see, I need a lot of dirt because I also need it for the paths. I'm going to need a lot more of this sandstone as well. So basically, I need to go and get some more materials. So I'm going to do that now. But I just wanted to show you the plan and where it is at the moment. This has been a couple hours. So It's taken me a while to get this planned out to how I want it, but I'm getting there and I'm happy. So yeah, let me get to resource gathering. I am back from my travels. My shovel broke, and I got this. So hopefully, oh! Spoilers from a little bird friend there. We also got a bird who is also staring at you. Where is this stranger? This no sock wearing stranger. Anyway, yeah, we got a bird friend, and yeah, we got all this. So hopefully, fingers crossed, this will last for the a bit of work that we have to do. I was started carving away. So let's That's it. Stay. Good bird. What was I saying? Okay, you can come with me for a little bit. Yeah, hopefully this will do for the little bit of work that we have to do. Actually, I want to find a good place for you to sit, but I'm not sure where. Yeah. Can you come fly? Yep, right. Land on this. Or me. Okay, that's right. Nope. Where are you going? Where? Oh, land over there. Land right. Land on top of that thing. Stay. Okay, that'll do. Perfect. I got distracted by a bird. Right. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Wait. No. Yes. This way. Oh boy. Wow. Easily distracted. I am easily distracted. Let's start filling in this area. Yeah, and then I'll be back when I've filled in this. Yeah. Wait, I need to make another shovel. Ah! No. Lots of things to do. Ah! No! It's like the perfect disguise for them in the desert. You know, ah! Loser. Oh, what was that noise? Ah! What? No! Ow! Ow! I've never had this before. I have no idea what that noise is. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. No. Ah! Ha ha! Take that, you flaming loser! Ha ha! No! Ah, it's still coming for me. You should be dead. No. Oh. Ah! Where's that noise coming from? Okay, I think I'm safe. I hope. Only time will tell. I think there was also creepers dropping from the sky. Yeah. These cliffs. Why did I build these cliffs? Because creepers just drop from them and just scare me now. Oh, I really need to do the light. I really need to light up my builds. I really need to do that. Oh boy, I need to learn to do that. Ah, all right. Deep breaths, Lovejoy. Deep breaths. Also, where did all of my villagers go? Did they all die? I mean, I did give them exits, but still. Another reason why I should probably light up my builds. Like, they have this wall that... They're fine. So, I can always rebreed them. I can repopulate this village, which I will do at some point. But not today. Hey, maybe once we've built a wheat field. You're on the wrong side, you loser. Now he's in that ravine. Great. Now that's the way back in. Oh, curses. And I forgot to make a hoe. Oh, let down by the hoe. A hoedown, if you will. Wait, is that Irish? Yeah, that's hoedown. Yeah, there you go. That's one for you. One for you improv fans out there. Okay, I've done this once before. Let's see if I can remember how to do it. So here we are before. I look down, and okay. So this is the sort of look I'm going for with the fields. So we've got like a bush trim, like a hedge trim around the edges, and then in certain places we've got a hedge trim that comes down the middle. It just goes in little places. I just wanted to break it up a little bit. It's like, yeah, we're not going to get the most efficient farm, but were you expecting that from me? Let's face it. Also, I ran out of seeds. But so this is the sort of look we're going for. We want this to look nice as well. We don't want it to just be functional. We don't want function over form. We've got to have form over function, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you get. That's the Lovejoy, I promise. You know, is it going to work? Yeah. Is it going to work 100% efficiently? No, of course not. Is it going to look pretty? Well, hopefully. Beauty is within the eye of the beholder. Some of you are going to go, ugh, that's disgusting. Why would you do that? You've ruined it. You fool. I don't believe it. I hate this. I hate you. Grr. I just want to. I'm gonna go and build this myself and build it better. And to that, I said, go for it. You know, do it. Why not? You know, have fun. Enjoy the game. Do what you want to do. But it's Minecraft. You gotta do what makes you feel happy, and this made me feel happy. I like the bushes around the edge. I think it adds some pizzazz. You know, I like it. But I need to get some more wood for the fences, because you can see, there's fence gates or fence posts in there to act as like little branches and trunks of the bushes. Little branches and trunks, yes. Not little goat ends and trunks, but just little branches and trunks. Anyway, that was a random Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball. Well, they're introducing Dragon Ball Z, really. I mean, was Goten in Dragon Ball? I don't think so. I think it was Dragon Ball Z onwards. Anyway, yeah, I haven't done anything over there yet, but I'll bring you in when I've got a little bit more progress and I can show you what I'm doing with my mind. Well, I'll show you what I'm doing in the game. I can't really show you what I'm doing with my mind. If anyone can show me what I'm doing with my mind, hit me up. Okay, all of the wheat is in, and as always, there are monsters everywhere. Oh my god! Oh! I think you broke my shoesies. Not my shoesies, how dare you? So yeah, all of the wheat is in, and it's starting to grow. Isn't that lovely? Ah, speedre. So what's next is I want to put in the whatchamacallits, the babushkas, little dam things. I don't know what I would actually call them, but they're dam things. I'm gonna put the dam things in. That's DAM, as in like Hoover Dam. You know, that one. Anyway, good day to you, sirs and sirettes. I don't know. I'm a bit weird. I really need to light this place up. You know what? This place is in dire need of some lighting up. Oh, it was that noise. I thought the little pots made a noise when you stand on them, but no, it was this. Anyway, oh yeah, the dams. I'll put those in right after I go to bed. I don't want those flying demons back. Irrigation. That might have something to do with. Did I look at that thing? I don't know. Irrigation. That bridge looks so cool. I'm so happy with it. I usually don't toot my own horn about this, but it just looks so cool. This guy has this. I just want that. There we go. Cool. That is now. I have another sapling. I can now grow this tree. That's cool. Yeah, don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I saw he had that and thought, I've got to share this with the peoples. That I now have the sapling of the cherries. Yum, 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 yum. Although, I don't actually really like cherries in real life. But cherry blossoms. I like cherry blossom trees. But I just don't really like cherries. I like glacier cherries. Cherry bakewells, they're nice. Yeah. Okay, I've now put these in all over the place. So there's 2 here, and then there's, I think, 3 over there. Basically, what these are is, I said, these are like sort of little dams. And what you would do is, I imagine, like this dams the water, and then you could pull it up and pull it through, and then keep it there so that you can draw the water out, and then hopefully dam it in place from the oasis, which comes from an underground aquifer. It's how oases work. So my imagining is you would be able to pull this out and dam it, which could bring it all the way over to that side. And we have this, so imagine this as a rope or something. You pull this bit down, and then this bit raises up. You may need a couple people to go, you know, hopefully not pop a blood vessel or something. But yeah, that's what's happening in my mind. In my mind's eye. No, not that one. But yeah. Look, I mean, this is really coming together. I think having this sort of functionality to make it feel real really kind of changes it in my head and kind of makes it better and just makes it make more sense to me. And I really like it when that happens. So yeah, I mean, look at all this wheat. Look at all this. There's a skeleton somewhere. There's probably a cave just underneath here, but I don't know, and I don't care enough to look. But yeah, look at. You can't see it now because I fell off the. Let me get back up. There we go. Look at all... Oh, my goodness. Lovejoy, get up here. Yeah, look at all this wheat we now have access to. Ah. Yay. Very good. Very good indeed. I've got to build up some granaries over there and got to get designing on these buildings, you know? Got to make sure that they make sense. Make sense? Or that they're good. I've got to design them up. So I'm going to get doing that and I'll be right back. What a weird sight. Just... What? It's like a... you know? That song. That one, that's an army march. The clowns usurped it and took it. They took it from the army. They were like, no, no, no. Crazy. Very crazy. Okay, so what I've tried to do with this build is sort of bridge the gap between... I don't like that. I played around with that, but I don't like it. It's sort of bridge the gap. And I think I need a window down there, but I can't remember where I put it exactly. Anyway, so I'm going to get my words out. I've tried to bridge the gap between our style of builds in the village and the style of builds in the city. So we've got this pop of, well, all the colours, if you will, all in one. We've got this pop of white going across. But then I haven't used any wood like I've used as the sort of the depth and the colour of the sandstone in the city. I thought I want to keep this slightly separate from inside there, so it feels like it's the sort of, how would you describe it? Like it flows from just sand and sandstone to sand and sandstone and colour to sand, sandstone, colour, and wood being used in the builds. And I think that kind of just adds a little bit more like lore flowing from like how you got the simpler builds for the village where they can't afford as much or something, or maybe they don't have the niceties of the builds, whereas it's like there's more. I'm putting more detail into these builds because it's the city. It's a bit more la-da-da, you know. So yeah, this one feels like it's sort of in between. It's like, yeah, it's a farm that's going to be providing for a lot of for the city probably, or well, for the city, and yeah, it needs a bit more effort thrown in, and I quite like that anyway. So not really got an interior at the moment. I've just put my bed in here, but we've got this upstairs. We've got a window. Oh, isn't that lovely? Just a little area up here. We've just got like a nice sunroof, really. And you can look out across the entirety of the farm over here. And as you can see, just over there, if I go up one layer, then this is where you can throw some grains into these silos. You can see all the farm, and you can see I've put some more silos. Oh yeah, sorry, still not me yet. There I am. There's the button. So I've put some sort of granary silos over here so that like farmers could store more goods over there, more grain. And what I've done is, instead of having the hidden farms over there, it is a hidden farm, but it's a hidden bone meal farm. So what I'll do is I'll plant any sort of leftover seeds, or once I harvest this, I'll put any leftover seeds in these to kind of just start producing bone meal, because I will get enough seeds to replant this every time I harvest it. You get like an average of what, 2-3 per one, so yeah, I should be good. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to build up the rest of these buildings, and then I'll come back and we can look at the finished product together. Case in point with the fields, I started off with no wheat seeds. This is how many I have left over after replanting the entire fields, and I got what, 5 stacks of wheat and 9 left over. So I'd say this is going to do me well. This is going to do well for breeding up cows easily, and for making packed mud as well. It's gonna be very helpful for that. So we've done good. We've done good on this field. Now let's just as I said, let's finish off these builds, and then we can call this good enough. Oh, and final demonstration before we finish things off. As you can hear, it's already working. Oh, excellent. Let's just chuck these in here. And we should have bone meal waiting for us at the bottom. Oh, look at me. Redstone genius. Oh, oh. Oh, there we go. That's going to be another horrible noise annoying me. Oh, great. You know what's kind of funny? It was all of those seeds that I put into these two things. And I got 12 and 14. I got 26. That was like 9 and a bit stacks. It's not a fast farm, but it's a farm. Oh, yeah, I built the buildings. Here they are. Oh, it's like a little kind of compound of buildings. In here, we will stack up like hay bales. I just don't have many yet. And then in here, as you can see, this is a sort of a big grindstone. What would it be? Is like you'd push it like, but we'll put cows in there. Because I mean, you saw me pushing that. I was really giving it my all when it didn't even budge. Whew. But yeah, that would push it, and then like you'd throw the grain under there, like chuck it under, and then it would turn around on it, like, and then boom, you've got flour, and flour can be made into bread. Speaking of bread, that's what I'm gonna go do now in the real life. I'm gonna go make some bread, but let's go get a nice aerial view of what we've done today. There we go. Look at that. We have added on this big old wheat field onto the side of our oasis. And I think this looks really cool. It's sort of, I'd imagine this is what people would do. They might use this sort of fresh water to be able to produce their food. Because obviously if we use that water, that's seawater. That's all salty. Ugh. That's not going to work. That might kill the land, you know. When people say and they salted the earth, that means nothing can grow there. So I'm not going to use salty water now, am I? So yeah, we've got here some nice little aqueduct looking dam things, these that sort of draw the water in and out, or just in really, or out into here, or into out of there and into here. There we go. We've got some buildings that have some purposes. So it's like a little house with grain storage, hay storage, and the sort of big mill. And yeah, I think it looks really good. And again, prepare yourself. Wait for it. Oh, it's not me. Again, it's still not me. I still don't, for some reason, have access to my skin. I don't know why. I'm still not wearing socks. I don't know why that is either. Like, why is this a fashionable thing not to wear socks? Shoes are not comfortable without socks. If you say they are, you're lying to yourself. No offense. But yeah, I'll catch you in the next episode where we'll be moving. Ow! We'll be moving behind here onto building up. Hello. We'll be moving on to building the caravanserai. I believe that's the right name, and we'll go get some cows. Oh, or should I say, moo? And yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.